Recently, when I toured Samburu County, I decided to visit the famous Kenyatta house. Surrounded by hills, the 3-bedroomed bungalow was built in 1959 and sits on a 28-acre piece of land not far from Maralal town.
This is the entrance. This is where Mzee used to relax.
Yes. The National Monument is a key landmark in Kenya's struggle for independence.
In the house that is today a National Monument and the National Museums of Kenya, it is preserved as it was when Kenyatta was living there. It tries to tell the history of Jomo Kenyatta, more so the time he spent in Maralal.
When the Kapenguria Sikhs were arrested in 1952, they served their imprisonment for 7 years in Lokitang in Turkana County. Then the late Mzee Jomo Kenyatta was put under a 2-year house arrest in Lodwar. He was eventually moved to Maralal.
This is the time when the negotiations were taking place to chart the way forward to Kenya's independence. And the journey to Lodwar was quite far, and therefore Maralal offered a very conducive environment for these talks to take place. So we have the Kenyatta house that is in Maralal. This is a house that was built similar to those that were built for senior government European staff. It is a 3-bedroom house with a living room that served as a dining room too. We have washrooms in it, a kitchen, and this is the house where now Kenyatta was brought.
And why is it a significant tourist site?
Kenyatta was now had served his time, and now it was time for him to be released. And therefore, it was a time also for negotiations to take place. And from the leader of darkness and death, now comes the leader, the father of the nation.
This is also a spot that one will not afford to miss out on whenever they are in Maralal town.
This is a place whereby if a visitor to Maralal must visit. It has memories of the contribution of Mzee Jomo Kenyatta. This was the birthplace of Uhuru, Kenya's Uhuru, because this is where now the table was laid for people to come together and discuss and to reconcile.
And as old as it still displays ancient exhibits used by the late Mzee Kenyatta, Mama Ngina and their 2 children, Jane Jerry and Christine Wamboi, now Christine Pratt.
The furnitures, some of the utensils that he was using, the telephone that he was using, all are preserved. And also the memories of his stay there, like the images that were taken, are also displayed within this place.
On clear days, you can catch a glimpse of Mount Kenya.
You can go in.
The magical Kenyatta house, 62 years old, but still strong not only in structure, but also in Kenya's independence history. For My Magical Kenya, I'm Lauren Anok in Maralal.